Micah Hogan is 16 years old and she attends Salem High School. She plays on the varsity Lady Knows basketball team. Her love for basketball did not come overnight, but now that she knows that it's her passion, nothing can stop her. Hello, Micah. Can you please state your name and spell it out for me, please?
My name is Micah Hoggett, Micahhoggett.
Okay, so you play basketball at Salem High School and you play on the varsity girls team. And so, what does basketball mean to you?
Well, basketball to me is a sort of a stress reliever. It brings me out of myself sometimes, which is a good thing. I mean, like, I just feel like a different person aside from being myself, just quiet, not really just to myself. But when I'm on the court, I'm just outgoing, I'm very talkative. And yeah, it's just good to be out of myself.
Okay, how did you develop a passion for basketball?
Well, when I was younger, I didn't really play any sports. I wasn't that active. I just love to watch TV. So as I got older, I got taller. So my parents was like, maybe it's time to get you into sports. And they were like, oh, you should do basketball and volleyball. So we started with basketball first, of course, because we had to go outside. So my dad and I went outside and we started shooting, and I hated it because I couldn't make anything, and I was just getting irritated. But the next day, I decided to go out and do it again, and I was just, even though I was missing some and maybe some, I was still like fascinated with the fact of basketball, and I wanted to learn more. So my dad and I, we watched a few highlight tapes and just a few basketball games, and I just fell in love with it because it's just, I don't know what it is about basketball. It's just, I just love it. But when I was I started doing rec when I was in 3rd grade, and I was a post player because I was the biggest person. Cause five, I was about 5'7" when I was in 3rd grade, so I was pretty tall. So I was supposed during my rec career and my middle school career, and it got pretty boring. So I was like, Dad, I don't think I want to play basketball anymore. And he was like, why? I was like, because it's getting boring. And he just had the best idea. Maybe you should be a guard. I said, okay, I'll try it. Because in college, I'm not going to be a post player because they're big and they're way taller than me because I'm only 5'11", they're like 6'5", and I'm not going to be that tall. So I was like, okay, I'll be a guard because guards are about 5 feet, 5'11". So I was like, okay, I'll be a guard. So I've been going to training, getting my handles up and stuff. And it's just something about being a guard. It's more interesting and you get more experience on like get more floor exposure because when you're just a post, you're back into the basket.
Yeah.
And you just don't see anything. But when you're a guard, you're actually like you can see everything. It's just so it's more interactive than being a post when you don't have this one for just posting everybody and posting everybody. It's so boring. And then I became a guard and I'm crossing people up and stuff and shooting. It's so much fun.
What motivates you to keep going?
Well, what motivates me to keep going as far as basketball, I'm just not a person that quits at anything. I mean, I know there's a limit to basketball, but what motivates me to keep going is I just like learning new things because when I learn new things when it comes to basketball, I just get fascinated. Like it just brings out a part of me, and if I just quit, I don't know what would happen to me. But it would be something tragic. So that's what motivates me to keep going.
Who is your inspiration and why?
Well, Angel McCartry from our Atlanta Dream is my inspiration because of her leadership. She just seems to bring the team up every time like they're down or something or somebody's not having a good game. She seems to motivate them, and I just want to be more like that because, like I said earlier, I'm not really what's the word I'm trying to say? I'm not very fluent when it comes to motivation. So yeah, I just want to learn how to encourage my team.
So how do you manage basketball while keeping your grades up in school?
Well, it's a challenge. I usually do most of my schoolwork in school. When I have like free time, I don't really socialize in school. It's hard to believe I don't. I just need when you just have goals, you just know my priorities are straight. So I know I need to get my work done, so I can do my homework. Then I can go to practice. Then I can talk, on Twitter and stuff. And yeah.
That's good. Well, it was nice talking to you,
Nice talking to you,
and I wish you good luck for you and your team this year.
Thank you.
Now that you have seen Micah's love for basketball, if you would like to see her play, follow her and the Lady Seminoles at rockdalelive.com or at Salem High School as they strive to become champions for the season.